Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AT Chat. Today we are going to dive into the Last Jedi comic issue 6, the final comic in the series. Yes, I am jumping past issue 5 because, in all honesty, I just want to talk about Luke and Kylo's duel on Crait, because it's truly fucking awesome, and again, it gives us some more layers of story to think about. So let's dive in. We see Luke standing off against the fleet of First Order guerrilla walkers. Internally, he is reflecting on this very moment. He says to himself, "I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. One final chance to set things right." Not only is the imagery in this frame majestic as hell, but the one final chance to set things right immediately makes me think of Lord Santeca, for he believed that the Jedi are the only thing that can set the universe back into balance. As Luke dusts off the blaster fire from the First Order's initial attack, he again states internally, and perhaps to Kylo through the Force, that he's not done until Kylo is down there in front of him. And Kylo's eyeballs in the cell look horrifying. When Kylo walks up to Luke, his old master, the man who drew a lightsaber on him, he asks Luke, "Did you come back to say you forgive me? To save my soul?" This idea of Ben being a soul to save has been the motif, if you ask me, throughout this saga. And while I do think Kylo's arc is the literal inverse of Anakin Skywalker's, Luke does drop a hard no on Kylo. He knows that he can't save him. Luke does his mea culpa to Ben, letting him know his feelings about failing him, only enraging Kylo more. Kylo looks like a wild animal in this cell. I also love the crossguard blade splitting his face in two. It's kind of like calling out his internal split with the light and the dark side within him. As Kylo proclaims that he will defeat Luke and the girl Rey, they finally begin their fight, which is Luke easily dodging everything Kylo essentially brings to him. It's true elegance in the true way of a Jedi, winning through non-violent action. Luke lets Kylo know that if he does strike him down, then he will forever be a part of him, just like his father. Now, to many, I think this comes off as a dig, but to me this comes off as a warning, and I'm kinda dead serious. Kylo's killing his family members out of blind rage, and this will tarnish his soul, and I think Luke knows this. As Kylo finally strikes through Luke and realizes that something is amiss, Luke reflects to himself, "Any great master will tell you, always save your best trick for last." And he utters the famous "see you around, kid," as he fades away, leaving a whimpering Kylo Ren saying, "No." Then finally his rage returns full force. He's realizing how he has been tricked by a literal ghost from his past. Back on Ahch-To, Luke has tears in his eyes, realizing his final act has brought atonement. He states, "And so it ends as it began, by the light of two suns stepping into a larger world." This is beautiful. If you caught my last review, I was talking about how Force ghosts and transitioning into the next realm is only the beginning of wisdom for the Jedi. As Luke passes on, he pushes forward into that larger world that Obi-Wan Kenobi started him on so many years ago. He finally fades away before the sunset, only to leave his robe behind. So I really like that we get all of these final internal moments before Luke's passing. It's bittersweet for me finishing the comic series, because as of now, I have ingested everything concerning The Last Jedi that exists. Now I can only wait until episode 9 comes out to see where the story is taking us in its final chapter. And as a huge fan of the sequel trilogy, I have nothing but positive feelings towards the next installment. I literally can't wait until the first trailer drops. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you are new here. It really does mean a lot. And AT signing off.